Hello and welcome to our daily sketching routine. So today, it's Saturday, August 24th, 2024, and we're going to be sketching ideas for this character that I've been working on. And I'm just off to the side here. I'm just going to like doodle and see what I can come up with. To take some of the pressure of designing the character, since I don't really know what he looks like. So I'm just gonna play around, and I'm gonna start a 5-minute timer. Maybe we'll do about 10 minutes. But yeah, sometimes it's good to just take the ideas that you've come up with and play around with it some more, because then you can come up with more ideas and also figure out some things, how to draw certain things. Like if you have questions about certain areas of the drawing, you can just go back to the thumbnailing. So at the same time, keeping in mind the character that you're wanting to design, but keeping it more of an exploration still, like you're still exploring ideas. Now, as I'm sketching this character, I have some ideas about who he might be within the story, but not really, because I have a lot of characters that are still, well, that don't have to be drawn. I mean, I don't have to draw every single character. But I know I'm going to do a lot of it because that's just like what I like to do. But really, I'm wanting to write books based upon the story. But it's nice to be able to draw some of the ideas too. So yeah, the whole point of this is sketching. I mean, the whole point of it is not to feel like you have to force the picture to be finished. And just whatever comes to mind. Sometimes it can be based off of what you're wanting to figure out here in the drawing. Sometimes it's just figure drawing, and sometimes it's just doodling. But it'll help out whenever you go to work on the drawing. And since we're doing this, you can play around with like even the way you render certain things. So play around with the design of the boots. So for example, you could sketch it kind of like this style. You could have it be more shiny. These are just examples of how to render. So that's 5 minutes, and I'll start another one. Same with like gloves. So yeah, just use the knowledge that you've gained from figure drawing to inform this. And since this is, I mean, when you're character designing, I mean, you could make it like an actual character, like, or a actual person's. It's the same difference. And then, or you could just really be wanting to design something very imaginative. But the process, the drawing process is the same. I think the main thing that I'm wanting to convey with my channel is, one, how to draw, sketching, the practice of sketching, like specifically every day, but even if it's just for 5 minutes. And then the other thing would be how to draw from imagination. I think that's like really what I'm wanting to do with the channel. But specifically to me, I have like a book series I'm working on, and this helps with that. Now I'm approaching the books the same way, where I just do creative writing for 5 minutes. And it's kind of the same thing, where it's like sketching. It's not meant to be published, although like some of it could be put into the book. But just by doing this, you can get some ideas, figure things out without feeling like you have to do a finished piece. And then once you do this and figure things out, then it makes when you go to draw the character, it's a lot easier, because It's kind of like you're using your own ideas as fan art or as reference. So I like to be kind of stylized with the clothing. Personally, and kind of work out different poses. Alright, so that's another 5 minutes. And as I wrap up this video, thank you once again for supporting the channel. Really encourages me to keep going. And until next time, keep on sketching.